Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Connor, and today I'm going to be showing you my sort of iHome thing. Um, it's not really iHome, it's called iluv, but what I'm saying is that it's not made by Apple, but it's the same concept, and it's a lot cheaper than a normal iHome. You know, one that costs maybe 80 bucks, a really decent one, and this one's really decent. It's like retail priced for like 25 bucks, and it's really, really good. So pretty much it's for your iPod or iPhone, and here's the docking station right here, and you can, here it comes with this as a little support, and you just clip that in there, but I don't have it in there. I usually take it out because I have a survival case on my iPod, so it's very hard to get that on the docking station with this on it, so that's why I took that out. But here's the docking station, and then it comes with a separate docking station for the iPod Shuffle. Alright, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's like a flap, little flap right there, and you just put the USB port from the iPod Shuffle into there, and it'll play the music from that. So that's the two docking stations. What I like most about this is simply two things. The volume control, this is the volume, this is master volume, and then the search. Search is for like the radio, but the volume control and the search are really cool. It's like the iPod Nano searching thingy where it just spins and stuff. It's really cool. The second thing I like about this is that it has stereo speakers. So it has two woofers in the back. So it gets a lot of bass, and I'll do a demonstration of that later with a piece of paper, because you can't really see or hear. You can't really hear the awesomeness of the bass over the camera, so I'll demonstrate what it can do. So let's get to the buttons. You can't see them because the crappiness of my camera. It's like, I don't know what the definition is, but it's really bad. So I'll just tell you what they are. This one is the play and pause button for the music. This is the band radio to switch from the radio, or to switch to the radio. This is the iPod and the shuffle. So when you press this button, it goes to either iPod or iPod shuffle, and when you hit that, it'll play music from the iPod, and then when you hit it again, it'll play music from the iPod shuffle, which is in this docking station. Okay. This is alarm 1, since this is an alarm clock as well. Unfortunately, you cannot set the alarms by yourself, so it's already set for you. I'll show you the alarms. So here's alarm 1. There's 6 a.m. and I'll just go ahead and turn it off, and then you have to press it again to turn it off. Alarm 2 is 7:30 a.m. and I'll just turn that back off. So that's a bad feature about this product. Wake 2, I'm assuming, I haven't really tried it, but I'm thinking it's to like wake it up. Sleep is obviously to snooze it, but there's also a snooze button right here. All auxiliary, or aux is for to switch between radio and iPod. And then this is the time set, where you set the time down here. I'm not going to change that because it's already set. And then here's the power button. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just hit the power button. Okay, so that's the buttons. This right here is, I think I already said, but it's a snooze button and a dimmer. So as you press it, this screen right here will get darker or lighter. Okay, so that's as light as it goes. And now let's talk about the sound quality. You might not be able to hear it from the camera, but it's actually really, really good. And it gets pretty loud. It gets up to 40 which is what they usually are, but 44 stereo speakers is really good. So I'll go ahead and just oh yeah, and another thing is that charging isn't compatible with this accessory, which is really stupid. So when you plug it in, it doesn't charge it, so it's not like a normal iHome. So I'll just turn on my iPod right here. I'll go to some music, and I'll just hit shuffle, and here we go. Oops. Stupid. Shuffle. Alright. So now it's going to play some music. And I'll show you the volume. You should see it right here when I turn it. So I'll turn it up.
Roll in the house, you better listen good and clear. And if you got a badge or a big mouth, brother, you ain't got no business here. The bonus here is a moonshine still can smell that whiskey burn. This is how the big dogs rumble. You ride the shotgun, buckle up and let's have some fun. Riding 95 that.
Anyway, so that's how it sounds. That's just a normal song. I think that's by Brentley Gilbert. Hell on Wheels, I believe. Yeah. So now I'll do the bass test, and I'll do a Skrillex song. I think it's I'll do First of the Year. Let's see. Skrillex. Ah, here it is. Alright, so I have First of the Year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this piece of paper behind the woofer, one of them, this one right here, so that you might be able to see it, although it's quite stiff paper, so you might be able to see it move or not. I'm not so sure, but I'll hold it really loosely so that it'll move. But if a sign that the bass is really good is if air comes out of the back, so that it'll move the paper a little bit, but if it moves, then that means that it has really nice bass in it. So here we go. I'll fast forward to the drop. Okay, so I don't know if you saw it, but it did move quite a bit actually. So yeah, that's the air coming out of the speakers. So that's really good. Now what I'll do is, let's see, what should I do next? I know a really good song. No, I'll just take my iPod out and I'll show you the radio. So with the radio, it has this antenna thing that it's for AM. It's an AM and FM. So I'll just go to radio, turn the volume down. Well, it's turning it up. Wait. Okay, because the radio tends to be a lot louder than the music. So all I have to do is hit band radio. And I guess I got it perfect right here. So, but yeah, that's the radio. It's on 104.7, and I'll use the search right here to move the thing to 101.5. Alright, there we go. So that's the radio, and for every station you just have to find the sweet spot with the antenna. So yeah, that's about it. Another feature of it is that you can put batteries in it instead of having it plugged in, which is a really nice thing to have, so that you don't have to carry the plug around. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, that's my little ihome device. Let me plug this in real fast. Play a song. And I'll get something that's more rocky. Maybe Walk by Pantera. If anybody knows that song, I hope you do. Here we go. video, and comment, rate, subscribe. Hopefully helped you out for buying an ihome or something. Right, see ya.